So yeah, as you guys, oh yuck, sorry about that. So yeah, as you can see, I screwed up. Yeah, I was getting ready to leave from school because I usually try to outrun the crowd to the bus, and I ended up tripping on some mats and going out the door and fell. And let's just say my phone took the freaking impact. It still works, as you can see, but the screen is cracked. And also, as you can see while I'm doing the live stream on here, that's the face cam. And it's pretty much ruined. Yeah, I'm just glad that at least it still works and it's not shattered so bad that I have to worry about glass. But yeah, cotton belt. I know you wanted me to read the lines, but I'll probably do a live. I'll have to do a live reading because the face cam on this thing now is terrible. The only solace is these cameras. They're okay. They're not damaged, and that's a good thing too. I'm glad they're not because I need them for my photography. VRP, Oz, Acid. Yo, Acid, tell me, have you ever been on any acid trips? I'm sorry, but I had to say that. Right? Yeah. Oh man, are you kidding me? It won't let me like. That's the problem with this thing. It doesn't let me go to channel. That's an issue. But yeah, I'm thinking of maybe doing a live reading of the lines for your film cotton belt. I mean, I know I've given you plenty of lines for part two. I was only curious if there was anything else I could do to help you out. Of course, it'll probably have to be live. I can't exactly pre-record video on here. I know your name for the chemical, but it isn't really a drug. It's something. It's also a word used by people to reference trippiness, like seeing something that's really, trippy, kind of like an optical illusion that goes off that you think goes on forever when it's not. It's just 2D. Yeah, that's the kind of trippy that I'm talking about. Yeah, VRP. If I can't read those lines, you're welcome to read out the ones that Cotton Bill has. Just ask his permission first if you can. But yeah, I've been meaning to do another live stream for a while now. As you guys noticed, I did a Roblox video about Trails Unlimited. There's no narration to it, but I want to point something out. That was done during school, and it was done when I had some time. I ate lunch early, so that way I could go to the media center. And since I knew how long lunch was, well, there you go. I mean, no one really seemed to mind whether I recorded or uploaded or not, but if they want me to take the video down, then I will. I'm not going to object to that. And frankly, there's been some people who get, and found Roblox and even Minecraft to be unblocked at school now. Heck, YouTube itself is unblocked. But, frankly, that was just a quick video. No one else I knew was in it, and it was just something I wanted to do. So, really, it's a cinematic video, but without music and without narration. And without effects, mind you. But it's not really the best. But yeah, Raleigh Finchfield. Huh. It's fine. It still works, so that's all well and good. Besides, I actually need to get a new razor because that also gave out on me, as evident by all of this mess that I'd be more than happy to be rid of. But yeah, I'm doing fine. So, what kind of food do you review? I know of a plenty of good restaurants. I've been to a restaurant called Foothills. It's up in Black Mountain, North Carolina. If you're able to go up there, Riley, you should. And go when they have the blue plate special. Trust me, it is so good. It's some of the best trout I have ever had, hands down. And the restaurant, it may look shabby due to the building it's in, but believe me, it's set up like something you'd see in Charleston, South Carolina. It's that high class. It's pricey, but the food is worth the money. Well, also, I mean, YouTube, you have to have they've got YouTube unblocked, but they've got what they think is inappropriate restricted, unless you have a VPN. You can get around it that way. But, I mean, no one really cares whether students have VPNs or not. It's just as long as they're not doing stuff that's real shady. I don't do that stuff. I mean, really. Yeah. Oh, VRP, I hope you feel better, man. Yeah, I remember that. Cool math. Oh my god, I hate that. Have you noticed the schools are trying to make us be stuck playing stuff that's made for, you know, people younger than us? Have you noticed that? They pretty much make us watch stuff that's made for younger audiences and make us play computer games that are sort of aimed towards younger audiences. That that disappoints me in terms of the education system. What are they trying to do? They're deliberately done. That proves they're trying to make us stupid. Hell, it's almost like they say if you want to learn, when you want to get a job that involves working with your hands, if you want to go out and get that kind of a job, I say go on out and do it and get to work. Don't worry about it's better than filling out a bunch of dang paperwork, you know? That's what I want to try and do when I get a job for the Athens Laundry, one of the businesses up here that I can work at. I want to tell them, hey, I'll worry about the paperwork later. Right now, I just want to go on and get to work. Because frankly, you only get, in my opinion, the only way you get good at a job that involves working with your hands is if you go on and do it and keep doing it. You know what I mean? That means because you can get better at it, you can get more experience with it, and you can learn the ropes quicker. You don't learn any of that filling out a bunch of dang paperwork trying to get a job. You only learn how to work a job once you go out and do it. That's my opinion. Ethan Short, hello. Iris Train Guy, hello. But yeah, I think of let me look that up because even I've forgotten what it means. VPN is a virtual private network, Oz. That's what it is. Yeah, I ate something right quick. Let me go toast this right quick. And I need to get some water, too. Good thing there's a few pros and a few cons when having your computer desk situated in front of your windowsill, which then shows the setting sun towards the west, which beams directly through that window. For one thing, it provides enough light suitable for this, but it also can do this because I have to set the blinds down. Watch. Gets vaporized? No. Oh, God. There you go. There's one of the cons. It gets so dang bright you can't see anything. Trains Rail fan or Ripperino. I'm doing well, Ethan, if I wasn't being blinded by the sun. Oh, God. Dang curtain. There we go. No, I'm not going to. There. Now I'm not blind. And that's the only Titanic poster there. There's also that. Oh, and Oz, reference to England for you. Double-decker bus. You're welcome. And then there's also that. Oh, and Doctor Who as well. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm a sci-fi geek, but it's only related to 2 shows. Doctor Who, Star Trek, and, well, even Star Wars. And there went the phone. Yeah, and the computer charger. There's you. Time to let people on Google Plus know that I'm live. Maybe they can join in. What the heck? Why do I want to leave site? No. At least you're a better artist in life. Yeah, I hate it. These are more than homemade. So actually, I think I still have a bar left, and I know exactly where it is. I have to take it out of my suitcase. Ow! Frank! And we got a bag of Charleston. You're wondering why that just happened. It's because my leg, where I got scraped up from when I fell, is still hurting from earlier. Oh God. And let's just say me having a needle down doesn't exactly help matters much. Rachel. Oh gosh. Well then. Here we go then. Oh God, that hurts. You talk about something that hurts like, excuse my language, hell. This is it. I mean, I'm all right. I can still walk, but yeah. There's some of the soap that I like to use. It's something. Here's the name of it: buttercream patchouli. It's a homemade soap, and it actually works. That's what I like about it. It works, and it actually gives you something that actually can make you smell good, and it actually puts moisture back in the skin. It's not because most of the store-bought soaps you guys get actually dry the skin out. This stuff doesn't. My mom's mother got me hooked on that. Hey, Sparky 107, how are you? Nice. Ethan Short, I'm gonna look you up right quick because I need to. I don't mind subscribing to Rail Fans. That's something I like to do. So tell me, I'm wondering, do you think they'll even allow people to film the funeral train for George Bush Sr.? Because I'm kind of curious about that now. You know, he actually drove engine 4141 at one point, right? I didn't know that until today. I had no clue. I have it so you can post links, like channel links and whatnot. So I think that might actually have to be done. Do you think, Ethan, do you think you could, do you think you could send me the link to your channel, Ethan? Because I can't seem to find it. There's so many people with the same name. And as for my leg, down here. There's where I got banged up right there, all that. But it's nothing I haven't dealt with before. I know, but it won't let me go to the channel. It says report removed, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel, add moderator. So it doesn't exactly work like that. I mean, let me try. I think I know why. Hold on 1 minute here. Hang on 1 second. Let me duplicate this, go back to my channel, and then just watch the live stream on my computer. I bet I can do that then. Let us find out, shall we? Oh my God, I bet there's going to be Inception all the way. Also, I noticed, you guys, that the channel is close to 900 subscribers. So, I mean, I really don't know what I'll do if I hit 900 or 1,000 in terms of a video for a celebration, but I just want to say thank you all y'all for helping the channel reach that number. My stepdad's Facebook group, which is invite only, which relates to hunting, is close to my channel's numbers by about 100 or lower. It's like it's 700, and I kept joking. I'm kind of hoping I'll beat him. I kind of want to beat him and see if maybe I can continue to beat him, but I don't want to turn this into a competition against me and him because he's been in my life longer than my actual dad. But you know, yeah. Oh my God, that thumbnail. Oh, well, I thought my Roblox Titanic non-narration video wouldn't upload. I guess, yeah. I did do a video at school today, but it was during enrichment, so it was basically after all my classes were over, and I had gotten all my work called up and made up, so I didn't have anything else to do. So I figured, oh, well, you know what? Why not? So I'm surprised the video even came through, but I'm actually thinking of maybe deleting these because, frankly, there's only a certain computers that will actually work. Because the other times I've tried this, the mouse usually gets screwed up and it doesn't work, so that's an issue. But yeah, let me see if I can find those channels here. I don't see why not. Yeah, self promotion is allowed. I'm not like the YouTubers who don't allow it. Heck, I already knew most people who come to my channel or mainly go to it just to find Jesse's. That's probably why he's got so many subscribers. It's because it's just I'm like a gateway. It's like come on through, boys. But I don't mind him getting more subscribers than me. Heck, frankly, I don't even consider it a friendly rivalry because he and I collaborate together, so it's only fair. Heck, he actually has prior experience with film, so he knows what he's doing. I'm still an amateur. Even after 4 years, yes, I'm still an amateur at freaking film. There you go. Oh my god. Okie dokie. So there's that. Let me just mute the stream so there's no inception. Quick. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm wearing the shirt I wore at Charleston, the one with the Hunley. I wore that to the Clamagore when I went to film it because I wanted to show that yeah, frankly, that putting that dang submarine back in the in the water is basically like sinking the dang Hunley. Oh, and Ethan, I am subscribed to you. I forgot. I'm sorry. Friday weather day. I can tell you what our weather's like. Beautiful but cold. And in the mornings it's freaking colder. And I've never worn a hat. Well, Kevin, the phone basically got cracked because the way I fell was I basically fell face down, but I it was sort of on my knees and then down on my face. And honestly, I think what happened is since I was holding the phone like this, like out like this, so I guess when I fell, I almost looked like I launched it almost. And so I guess from when I had the phone, judging by the amount of splinterings here, the shrapnel, that probably took the most of the damage first, which would explain why there's most of the cracking is there. And of course, then as it hit again, it banged down again, and that's where all these cracks came from. I guess that's just my guess. I don't even know if it's accurate. That's just my educated guess for the thing. The moment you realize you have a million notifications. But as you can tell, since I'm looking at my phone, the thing still works, which is a good thing. But yeah, no offense, Cotton Belt, but I may need that. I'm thinking of maybe letting one of my friends take over for the lines for right now because, frankly, knowing how most idiots are in terms of business like this for getting phones fixed, they're going to charge me a dang fortune just to get the new screen. And there's no telling how long they'll make that take. I mean, I really don't know, though. It may not be as expensive as I'm thinking, and since the phone is still relatively new, I think it'll be okay. I really don't know. What worries me is if I give it to somebody and to get it fixed, and then if I have to get a new phone altogether, which probably won't happen, but if it does, part of me worries about keeping the thing because or giving it away because I don't want to say if I gave this computer away after I got a new one and I got all the information transferred over but didn't delete it off of this one. I want to make sure all the freaking information on this computer here, this potato of a computer, is transferred over to my new one if I ever get one. I ended up breaking this computer's screen once. Heck, the screen I'm using now isn't even the original screen. And I've had this computer for I don't know how long, and I honestly have had it for so long now that I honestly don't remember when I got it. As crazy as it sounds. But yeah. Oh, if you notice right there beside that is my new camera. The video I filmed of the submarine I was filmed on that new camera there, the one that my finger's pointing back to. Yeah, there. Only problem, Sparky, I think that's only in the state you live in. I live in Georgia. I don't think they have those here. Just saying. But yeah. Oh my god, that thumbnail. What the freak? Look at my face. Oh my god. When you realize it's an issue. Uh, Tell me though, how many of y'all remember this? It's made to look like a locomotive's headlight when in fact it's actually a lamp or a lantern. Candle's not real, it's a fake one. It's battery operated. Probably doesn't even work though, even if I haven't used it for in like, I don't know, ever. Acid, let me give you some advice. Use royalty-free music. Don't use copyrighted music from the film because, frankly, apparently YouTube doesn't like when creators try to make something that they're inspired by anymore, which is sad. But yeah, I'm gonna get some water and I'll be back. Hence this. I tell you, YouTube, if you do hear this, part of me wants to see if y'all could have like a feature to where you can actually pause the live stream. I don't like keeping a live stream like this going when I'm not around. Creeps me out. Like, I always feel like somebody's watching me. No, that sounds copyrighted. But yeah. But yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna mute the mic in 3, 2, 1. That was this finger, not the center one. Okay, just for reference, just to let y'all know. Ha ha! Very funny, Virginia. Very funny. Oh, someone in Rails Unlimited suggested a town like Ashland, Virginia, where the tracks run up the middle of the frickin' street. But you know what would be funny is if you guys made jokes about him when he was back. But hey, don't worry. Y'all ain't as ugly as I am. So, yeah. Yeah, I just roasted myself live. I don't get bothered by that. Well, Kevin, the question is, what if the trash that you're burning isn't even trash at all? Oh yeah, I know there's something else that needs to be burned. My dang face. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah. Toast to y'all, gentlemen. Thank y'all for helping the channel get as far as it has. What? Sorry. But yeah. As you just heard, my said I was trying to sleep, so I'm going to have to turn it down. I don't drink wine. I'll just say that that is cranberry juice and just leave it at that. I'm kind of curious, Part of me wonders, but yeah, and I know you guys are wondering, why haven't there been any videos with you and Jesse lately? Well, the thing is, he and I had already pre-recorded a few. That train video he released from Rails Unlimited is the most recent one he and I've actually physically recorded. We've got a ton of videos for our Minecraft series pre-recorded to where we won't have to really upload any or record any new episodes until probably early 2019 at the latest. But the derailed on video for Rails Unlimited. Listen to me talk. Is his newest video at the moment, and he and I had made a video about the SS Windale, which was pre-recorded. It was going to be released the week all that mess with Crafter had broke out, but of course that's all since been that's all now over and done with now. But yeah, I will link the video right now in the live stream chat. BRP, what the heck is wrong? What the heck is going on? Take back what you said. I don't like it when people say the Lord's name in vain on this channel's chat. Okay? Sure, I may swear a bit, but even I don't go that far. And I always make sure to forgive myself afterwards. Okay? Alright, to all 7 people watching, here's the video link to Jesse's Jesse and I's video. The thumbnail couldn't be any more perfect in terms of the video. I gotta check the comments and see if there's any more since I posted mine. And we both noticed that drive trucks on the tracks and get hit by trains. Those 2 videos have gotten a lot of views. But yeah. Yeah, pretty much, with the exception of my comments that I put in, I usually like everybody else's. Saves Jesse the trouble. I'm kidding. Instead of Rails Unlimited, it's Derails Limited. You gotta admit, that was pretty freaking funny. Okay, the screen's white. Don't know why that's the thing. Oh, there we go. That's in the normal chat. Okie dokie. And I'm from. Oh, there it goes. Oh, wow. 9 people. What do you mean? I only just now look back at the chat. Why, was the stream ending or something? Also, forgive me. I'm really tired. But yeah, Jesse has been busy with like a school project, so he and I haven't been able to record any videos since the train video, and I don't want to bother him because of him being so busy. Because as I've said, life comes before film, and I respect his, decision. We'll probably be once if everything calms back down and we can both get back to the routine and the schedule we set for film and all that. Then maybe we'll be able to do something again. That doesn't mean we're going to end our collaborations. That won't stop unless he and I both agree to end it, which probably won't be for a while. Oh my god. Oof. I agree, Acid. I even selected, 1225, Pierre Marquette 1225, but you know something? They're not allowing the fans to suggest trains anymore because some idiot foamers decided to ruin it for everybody, so they banned trains as a thing to suggest for Rails Unlimited. That ticks me off. So, basically, what disappoints me is the developers and the mods, basically, and the creator have made a game made for rail fans who were into trains. And now they've basically made it so the very people who want to play it can't suggest anything that could be added in it that actually is worth looking at, like vintage equipment that I like the GG1, Delaware Lackawanna Western multiple unit electric cars, SEPTA bullets, early street cars, mind you. And there's plenty of locomotives and trains I'd like to see in there. There's so many. In fact, I compiled a list, which probably has up close to 100 trains in it. Oh, and hey, Chandler. Yeah, my phone I ended up falling a few days ago, and I ended up. It was because I misplaced my step and my phone broke due to it. But it's fine. It still works, so I'm not complaining. And what money I do have, I'm going to try and use to buy a new razor so I can get rid of all this. Because believe me, I'm fine with a mustache. Everything else, facial hair wise, please, I want it gone, okay? Yes, the engine that inspired Unstoppable. I've heard of it. It still runs, but it doesn't look anything like the what it was in 2000, I think, one. So, and I think honestly, CSX deliberately rebuilt it so it wouldn't be worth preserving. Part of me wants to see a museum buy it after they retire it, and then they have them change it back to 88 against CSX wishes. That would be the best. That would be the best. I did catch, I think, one of its sister engines, mind you, in Marietta. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. What worries me though about this Rails Unlimited video with Jesse is he normally makes there be a lot more edits. I don't know if that's just because of how much information I was giving about the trains, or if it was just due to him just, not really being in the mood for, train videos anymore, which is kind of understandable. I mean, he likes ships more than he does trains. So I mean that's kind of understandable, in terms of, why he would probably make it so long. But then again, I take that back though. It does have 1,000 views, even if it is 13 minutes of me talking about nothing but trains. But I mean, I can understand about, if he doesn't want to do the videos anymore. But I did suggest a cinematic video. But let me ask y'all something. The video we were going to do would kind of be based off of this. Let me find it. The video we were going to do is basically a Christmas version of this one, but it isn't really going to be a tribute. It was going to be a sort of a more or less cinematic Christmas video of the same locomotive because, frankly, the Blue Comet virtually is one of the most iconic trains there is. Heck, I know there's still plenty of models of it left. Heck, the Canadian National 3254 is about the closest thing you'd get to an engine similar to the one that pulled the Blue Comet. In fact, yeah, I was right. So I was right. They do have a model train of the Blue Comet, so I was right. Glad to see that they do. Because I had thought, that Lionel would have come out with one at some point. Because they were around in the 30s. But yeah, I believe I'm out in the stream here. So yeah, that is pretty much it. So yeah. Hasta la vista, baby.